some food. I made some coffee. Who's ready for a long night? That's right. Let's do this. Bonum, you're here. Yeah. I hope I did not keep you waiting. It took some time to convince Justinus. Of course it did. Even if Prish were here, there's no way I'd be letting a young lady climb into that den of beasts all alone. She is not alone. You're the man from the east. With an experienced adventurer like Bonum and the Phoenix Blade at my side, there is nothing for her to fear. It would seem that Bahamut is indeed close by. Now, let us begin our climb. Can't let you do that. Who goes there? Your every move is so predictable. You three. Meeting with Bahamut is forbidden. Mr. Nagmalata said so. Trespassers are to be punished. What wickedness is this? Wow. She cast the wrong warp. She cast the wrong warp. Leave these idiots to me. I'll catch up. It's about time somebody taught these pranksters a lesson. Do not be too harsh on them. Destroy them. You're not getting away. Feel my mighty spells. Maybe they are related to the Grand Wizard. And you can get you can get their trust. Oh, okay. Alright, hang on. Getting ahead of ourselves. Proceed. You need 1 to reach. 2 if you want to activate the geomaxic code. Okay, so plays as they will say aggregate you. So what you want to do? Like, it's not hard. Okay, so we need 1. 1 giant scale. 10 total. Try it. See if we can. There we go. So if we see any fire drakes, we have to defeat them until we get a giant scale. Can I? No, I guess not. I guess it makes sense. Pyro drakes, huh? There it is, giant scale. We don't need anything else. Alright, it's a long trek. It's a long walk. Let's go. Distractions are dead. I'm done. Almost there. So it is an unstable displacement. Okay. Wait, what? Use the thing. I'm like, hurry up and use it before it closes. Look at that sun. Wait, if the sun is out, where's the moon? Unless it's designed like this on purpose. Oh. Yes, we go this one. And we're done. Oh, hold on. And we're done. Yeah, this one was... this mission's a simple one. Just get to here and that's it. Just a straight path. Done. Like... Whoa! I didn't know there was a crystal here. Doesn't come up on any of the maps. Oh, it does. Yeah, there's a couple graphical glitches there. A little chaotic. Seems the majestic presence of a terrestrial avatar on the other side of this spiritual displacement. Spatial. Alright. The savage. What is happening? All those who traverse the endless seas of clouds, all those who bear the shadowless sun as they cross the skies, winged brothers and sisters, call, it is I, Bahamut, king of the worms, of the rhymes. Come and gather here before me. The time has come for the fulfillment of the ancient pact. The dragons are assembling. I've never seen so many dragons. Not dragons, worms. Their king Bahamut has called upon his minions. And now they gather from all parts of the world to prepare for a war to protect the mother crystals of Venedial. Worm King Bahamut, conqueror of the skies. Can you hear me? It is I, Tenzin. I have traveled halfway across the world carrying the breath of Phoenix. I have heard your call. The Keeper of the Apocalypse is among us, and its emptiness has already enveloped 3 of the Mother Crystals. I have received the blessings of the Flame of Resurrection. Allow Phoenix and I to accompany you in your efforts to destroy the Keeper. I am here to serve you. I pledge my life and my soul to your cause. They're testing him. The future of all Venedial is in danger, and you mock my sincere request. Are you no better than the ruler of dreams, Diablos? Do you too look down upon my incompleteness It's the least of your petty faults. Open your eyes to the destiny that lies before you. Oblivion. I'm about to impossibly gauge you. Here I come. Oh, look at him try and put stone skin on. It's about the only real place you can, It's funny, because only FF11, I think it's the only one, it's the only left that can use stone skin. You can't use it in 14, it's gone. Thing. Phoenix, you have found yourself quite a brave soul to bear your burdens. Not many can withstand the fury of Oryu. However, the actions you have chosen to take are useless. While you are fully aware that the children of Tana are powerless against emptiness, you still drag them into your games, Bahamut. In size, we may seem like mere insects to you, but our strength is beyond anything you can imagine. Our roads lead to the most distant lands. Our songs ring out across the seas. When united, there is nothing we cannot do. If you think that this is a game, then it is we who will bring victory to Venedale. Bahamut, we fight for the same cause. There is no reason for us to feud. Let us join together and put an end to the Keeper of the Apocalypse. Silence, child. I need not hear your whimpering. Phoenix, I ask you, what is it that you wish? Phoenix, sing to these children. Tell them of our age. Innocent blood spills forth onto the plains of Venedale. The world shudders as she is thrust into despair. Neither power nor destiny can bring an end to what has already begun. However, through the storm of the night, a star of glory shines bright. Though the howling of the beast, the song rings clear. Shining star, echoing song. You are our dreams and prayers. The final verse. The third verse of Memorial de la Suna. The verse sung only by the gods. Phoenix. Tenzin? So, you children also knew of the Memorial de Celestona. As a reward for your sacrilege, Sagittary, I shall let you in on a secret. Ages ago, when men aspired to open the gates of paradise, there was a child who knew the fourth verse. That child came to me in search of my assistance. Thus we made a pact, an agreement that was to be put into motion a day, the Keeper of the Apocalypse returned to Video. And that pact is... Gather my minions. It is time for the ancient pact to be fulfilled. We shall return the light to the crystals. We shall save our mother, Venidia. Children of the dawn, your end is near. What just happened? Where am I now? I'm stuck. Help. Return to the Lynn entrance. Because we can get to the gate. We can get to the whatchamacallit there. We can get it. We can get to the whatchamacallit. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Oh, trap. Mission accomplished. Kinda. At a cost. And now comes the bad one. The next mission, which is the bad one. Bodum. If you're searching for Omiya and Tenzin, they just entered the Elder's Care Orders. Bodum, I'm pleased to see you have returned. I spoke with Despaturi about Bahamut's words, however, I do not know how much he believed. People often have a tendency to block out truths that are too terrible to face. That Bahamut and his minions will destroy all mankind. All of us would wish this to simply be a nightmare, from which we will eventually wake. I myself have trouble coming to terms with what I heard. The Keeper of the Apocalypse, the Pact. When the Keeper was born, the children of Altana must die. Why would Bahamut wish such a terrible fate upon us? What caused him to despise us this much? Well, I don't know. Maybe because he was attacked earlier? Instead of Lady Umiya. You remember when Bahamut sang? At that moment, my blade phoenix enlightened me. Long ago, our ancestors, the ancients, fought many a great battle with the terrestrial avatars. Among those battles, the most fierce and drawn out was that fought by Bahamut over the opening of the gates of paradise. It was during that fight that people learned of the emptiness, the will of Promethea. But however, I know little of the Twilight God. Lady Omiya, will you not give us insight into this deity's connection with Venidio and its children? I apologize, sir, however, that is something we are forbidden to speak of. Forbidden. Traveler of the East, let me explain. Promethea, simply speaking, his name brings damnation. As has the Dawn Goddess Satana. The Twilight God has existed since the beginning of time. However, unlike the kind and giving Altana, Promethea is known as the Lord of Chaos. It is said that his curses, unleashed on mankind for the sin of opening the gates of paradise, dooms us to an eternity of strife. The only way for us to be saved from this horrendous curse is to forget it, and that is why the name Promethea cannot be seen nor heard anywhere across Venedil, the Lord of Chaos. This is one of the reasons why your people in the East know nothing of Promethea. Without a name, how can anything exist? But it doesn't need a name to exist, sadly, because it exists. Your people are probably better off not knowing the tainted history this world has locked up in its past. Truths we must not know, truths we should not know, and truths we are forced to face. We must be careful with these truths, for if we are not, they could bring tragedy. For example, Bahamut's warning. We knew all along that Bahamut will one day appear and attempt to destroy us. You knew? That is why, the moment we heard his voice, we mobilized our armies to capture him before he could assemble his minions. However, your impotent meddling has interfered with our plans and prevented us from accomplishing our mission. Do you truly wish to see the bodies of your fallen brothers lie sprawl across the barren plains of the dead world? Nagmalala? Omiya was only attempting to stop Prish from doing something unforgivable. His traveler, Tenzin, is the true culprit. It was he who tricked my granddaughter into taking up this ridiculous journey. It is true. It is I who requested that Omiya act. However, I had received permission from the Duke Viceroy's Estrado to investigate the emptiness. Tenzin, stopping the emptiness from spreading? It's not the wish of both our peoples. Seeking out Bahamut on your own without any set reason, ultimately disrupting our plans? Why, that sounds like more than treason. There is nothing more I can say. My actions was uncalled for. I apologize. Fine. However, from now on, I request that you leave all matters dealing with the Worm King to the Duce. Differences in thinking can cause different reactions from different races. However, we in Gerudo care not of differences. Our wish is to only save all the children of Venedil, and that is why you have begun new plans to stop Bahamut. But he has left Reverine. How will you find him? Everything is in motion. However, as for the details, I myself know little. My assignment has nothing to do with Bahamut. My mission is to stop that boy. Bodum, where is your amulet? I sold it. I don't like you. I gave it to Prish. What? Gave it away? You imbecile. How could you just let go of such an important item? Sir, it is not Bodum's fault. I asked him to give it to Prish to help her. I wanted to save her. I see. But the amulet is still here, then. Bodum, retrieve the amulet from the girl and bring it to the resting place of the fourth crystal in the Northlands. The crystal is located deep below Castle Zabal, and it can only be reached by traversing the ruins of Hazra. Harry. The soldiers have left the Sakurarium. They're heading up and moving out. They finished packing their secret boxes. They've got what they want, and now they're gone. Boxes. Bono? Come to the far western entrance of Paja, and not without the amulet. But not without the amulet. I will be waiting for you there. I don't like that. What could these villains be up to? Oh, it's you, Bodum. I was just recalling my investigation. Monarch Lin. Unknown attackers set upon me. Although their garbs did remind me of Nagmolada. What's that? You have experienced a similar attack? Those men refuse to trust into reason? They seem to have an unusual interest in the area. Always creeping around like faceless shadows. The calls of their black robes hiding their features. I spotted them during my patrol the other day, but they attacked me before I even had a chance to ask their business. I was wondering what to do about them, but it seems the situation is standing right in front of me. I want you to keep those men away from there. They are obstructing my patrol. Excellent. Take this and make your way to Monarch Lim. You may have fought them before, but be careful. Who knows what tricks hiding up their sleeves. What the? Oh, this is the patrol permit. Okay. This has nothing to do with the main story. Still. Yeah, the Secrets of Worship. Yeah, this is the bad one. This mission can now be done solo. After attaining the Coral Crest and the Sea Lion Crest, they can be treated after completing a hard day's night. Okay. But you can't get that unless... Well, will this show me the way to get there? Click the ball mark door in it. 37. Okay. The thing is, you have to do things and then get like keys and stuff, and it's like, I guess it's okay. I went the wrong way. Fresh. Oh, hey everyone. Thanks for coming to visit. I've been so bored here all alone in my room. I'm relieved to see that you're feeling better, Lady Fresh. Please let me apologize for my actions on Cape Riverine. I did not really realize that after returning to the tavern Tabnazia, you would meet such a fate. You didn't realize? Doesn't it look like I had any idea? Does it look like I had any idea either? I was just trying to protect our criminal buddy, Bodum. Who would have thought I'd be the one who got caught? Oh, well, I'm sorry that I got you guys all worried over me. As everybody already knows, I am often referred to as the parent one. That's why I was locked up in the cathedral for a while there. When Miss Murderer became boss, she would often let me out of the church so I could roam around the town freely. It was pretty fun. During the Great War, I was able to help a lot of people, and before long, everyone started to forget why they feared me. But now look, they're never going to let me out of here again. Damn. Prish, you are not the apparent one. There is nothing apparent about you. Yes, you were changed by that accident long ago, but you're still Prish. Changed? What do you mean? Do you mean without that amulet? I heard that from the elder dispatchery, that Lady Prish was troubled by a grave sickness, but that is... Come on, Top Knot, boy. Don't you get it? Thodim, you understand what's going on, right? Yeah. That's right. Take a look at me. I haven't aged a day since that accident. Yeah, and she keeps talking about the Great War. She was around during the Great War. She would be young enough. The real reason I was locked up in that cathedral for so long was because I got too close to a certain object hidden deep below the church. I was about to touch it, and boom, there was this bright light, and I was left like this. If I were a Tarotaro, no one would have ever noticed, but I'm Elvin. After a couple of years, people started to wonder why I wasn't getting any bigger. Amazing. I would have never imagined. But is that truly a reason for everyone to call you the apparent one? There must be. Could it be that not only are you incapable of aging, but you cannot die? How if I know? And I'm not throwing myself off any cliffs to find out. But you know, since the accident, no monster has come near me. I guess you could say that's pretty close to immortality. For centuries, the emperors of my nation have searched for the secrets of eternal life. Never did I think I would be standing before that secret. I can understand why Depths-Asia would hide you from the others by branding you with the title of an apparent to protect you from the teasing and the taunting of your peers, but more so from those who would use you for their own personal gain. People like the emperors of countless of countries such as mine. Whoa, wait a minute. How do we know that you really came here to see Bahamut? You better not be thinking of auctioning me off to your leaders, because I'm not for sale. Of course, I would never do such a thing. My mission was to speak with Lord Bahamut. However, I did not know that things would turn out as they did. What? You already met Bahamut? Why the hell didn't anybody tell me what was going on? Tenzin, if you want to apologize for something, start by apologizing for not taking me with you guys. While I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs, the whole world's turning upside down, and you're the ones having all the fun. Well, now it's time for Prish to get a piece of the action. I'll find that overgrown steam lizard, and give him a piece of my mind. I'm sorry, Prish, but that will not be possible. Bodum and Sir Tenza must return to the Northlands, and they will need the amulet you are carrying, Barlin. Lady Prish, will you accompany us to the Northlands, if only for a short period of time? If we receive permission from Nagmalata, I am positive that Elder will allow Prish to leave this place. Fine by me, but why do we have to go back to the Northlands? That place is crazy. To meet the boy. Diablos and Bahamut may have refused to help us. We're gonna sit back and allow the emptiness to take over Venedil. We must find that boy and learn the truth that lies within the will of Promethea. Promethea? Do you not remember when the ruler of dreams told us the emptiness was the will of the Twilight God? This terrible deity is said to have cast a hideous curse on the children of the dawn. His will can be nothing but pure evil. No, the only reason Promethea cursed Venedil is because they crossed the line by opening the gates of the gods. Promethea is like the gatekeeper. If you want to get to paradise, you have to go through him, and you kind of failed because he cursed everybody. This is what you get for playing in God's domain, essentially. His will, and it is that will that calls the keeper of the apocalypse. The will of Promethea calls the keeper. Excuse me, my lady. The elder has requested that you not bother Lady Fish any longer. So what do you really is? So what you really want is to ask this boy about what Promethea's thinking, right? Well, it's simply, yeah. Instead of wasting your time chasing after some crazy boy, why don't we go and ask Promethea ourselves? I know where we can find him. But what? On the Mono Coast. On the Mozorex Coast, there's a cave leading to the second room. Head there and you'll see what I'm talking about. But don't forget your preparations before you go. Unless you really want to meet Promethea. Just not in this world. Huh. That's interesting. She's just like, why run circles and try and find this boy when you go straight to the source itself? Huh. Hang on. It would be the top one? Okay, I know where to go. Wait a sec. I could probably use the survivor guide to get closer. Yeah, I can get like super close. Oh, I was about to say, it's like, wait a sec, what the? Heck, I could have gotten even closer with the what we call it? Find out. I could have got closer by using the home point. I forgot there was a home point for you. It's mainly there because of this gateway here. Because of that swirly thing. Because that's related to Rhapsodies of Benedil. Dun, dun, dun. So, Bonum, you have come as well. As Pris described, this is the entrance to the first basement, the second room. The way is barred, but I believe Pris holds the key to this dilemma. We must return and borrow her emerald. Hiya! Sorry to keep you waiting. You two waiting. Lady Pris, I can get us past that door. It's time for us to pay a visit to Divine Promethea. Yay! I didn't expect Pris herself to accompany us. I'm amazed she was allowed to leave her conference. You think she left allowed? Come on, if we don't get a move on, I'll leave you behind. Why do I get the feeling something terrible awaits us? I cannot let that deter me from my course. We must forge on. Yep, we must forge on ahead. No. Survival card. Do I have the map to put? Oh, whoa. Traverse the maze until you find performers. Okay. Oh. What? Wait, the whole place is sealed. Oh, I have to. Okay. So apparently it's a maze down there where we were, and it's just that the layout of that maze changes depending on what day it is. Since it's late day, we have to start up here and then go. Not down. Wonder what happens if you're stuck in here. If you're in here while the day changes. There, that should do it. Alright, we're in. Alright, now we just keep... I have to beat these guys until they give me, a key. Not that key. That's a chest key, not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for a coral crest key. Oh, it shouldn't have been these, but... Weird. There it is, coral crest ring. Boy, they really like to give you that chest key. Wait. Oh no, I messed up. I'm not supposed to be up at A. I'm supposed to be down at B, because you can't use A as a way to get... There we go. Much better. We are good now. Oh, I know. Okay, so we can skip a few things. Because it was saying, like, I had to defeat skeletons and then, then the NM, and it's like, oh, you can fight the NM without dealing with the skeletons first. They'll just out aggro you, and it'll be fine. We have ways of dealing with that kind of. I'm here. Look at this guy. He looks like a teacher. Spooky skeleton teacher. Oh. Here they all come. Oh, so sorry. Oh. And then they all die. Well, I was ready to fight them one by one after that, but okay. Oh, that's why. Okay, so that's why you need the okay. Fine. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Okay, we have to. That wasn't so bad. They're all. It's so bad. Alright.